Despite it being a pricey device, it has over the long run saved me a ton of money. Now, with all those positives stated, we do have to talk about some of the downsides. One of the main downsides of having the Kobo Libra Color, which technically is a downside for any e-reader that you side load on, is that sometimes I have significant lag issues because the Kobo is getting probably corrupted files sometimes for me, so it causes it to freeze and get really janky. So I had to be really careful with the Calibre. I never know how to pronounce this software after using it for well over a decade. But when I use that software to transfer books onto the device, I have to be very careful about the fact that sometimes I transfer a book incorrectly. I don't transfer it in the right format, and then it messes up my Kobo. The second reason that I sometimes have struggles with the Kobo Libra Color is the fact that it doesn't have like a whisper sync kind of technology. So if I want to listen to an audiobook as well as read the book at the same time, I can't do that. It's either or I just plug the audiobook in using my phone and do it that way. Now, that isn't a significant downside for me because I typically listen to audiobooks using my phone when I'm going on walks, when I'm at work, when I'm doing a long commute, and I have some type of downtime. But it would be nice for some books to have that both-in effect. And then my last downside will be actually a surprising one. Really, the last downside to my Kobo Libra Color is that I have felt such an urge, and maybe that is just book talk and booktube and bookstagram influencing me, to decorate it. I do have stickers on the back, but now I want a charm, I want a pretty case, and so that kind of defeats the purpose of saving money with my Kobo by overly decorating it. But as you can see by the screensaver I have on the off mode right here, I do like a pretty Kobo, so probably I will have a Kobo decorating video in the near future. With all that said, let me know if you have a Kobo Libra Color and what are some of the pluses and minuses you have for the device. And if you don't have a Kobo Libra Color, hello, why don't you? Or at least look into an e-reader soon.